Hello, everybody. Welcome to opening 110 packs of Strixhaven. We've been streaming limited all week, so now it is finally time for us to open all of our packs. Turn off studio modes. I can see all of your beautiful faces on the chat. Also, we're around 2 minutes in. I was gonna time how long it takes to open 110 packs, especially since we're gonna be talking about some of these cards and about the fun jank that I'd like to do with some of these. So, without any further ado, let's get this started. So, pack number 1. We're starting around at 2 minutes in. Okay. Oh, okay, so we have already a rare over here, so I think this means that this is a rare mystical archive. We do need grape shots. Okay, Inquisition of Kozilek. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Whirlwind Denial. I'm really happy that we're getting mystical archive cards at the packs. Okay, let's see what it is. Leonin Light Scribe. I don't think I'm gonna be using that in any jank with Frank anytime soon. Ooh, whoa! Well, that's awkward. We got Kazmina to the side, which I want. That one is a deck I want to try to do because it seems like a very awkward Planeswalker deck. Maybe in Historic with all the packs, sing to the tune of shots. Packs. Everybody, packs. Chaos Warp. Chaos Warp is another. No, you need to shuffle. If it's a permanent card, they put it into their light battlefield. Yeah, that one's a little bit more difficult. Next. Oh, I should also change the title of this thing. Let me open up Twitch. Let's change this title to Cracking a Pack 1.
Echo and Riddle Gaming raided my stream with 2 viewers.
Oh, hey! Welcome! Thanks for the raid. That is really cool. I didn't know I had my flan was still working. Hey, welcome everybody. We are here to do I forgot that I had that flan going on, and I don't think it's on Stream Elements. I think it's on Streamlabs because it didn't show up on OBS. So sup Oni-chan. Well, we are opening packs and talking about Confront the Past. Probably my least favorite. I like the flavor on it. It's beautiful. But oh my god. It's just such a specific card. Terp, does that mean brother? Yes. Well, specifically big brother. In Japanese. In Nihongo, you opened 4 already? I have 5 left, so I've already, yes. At that point in time, yes. I had already opened 4. And we are already a minute in, so it's probably gonna take like 30 minutes or so. Okay, let's see. Fervent Mastery. This is a meme card. That's a meme. Ooh, whenever you see the little bits on the card, that means it's Mystical Archive. I don't know why it shows up like that. I'm not gonna lie, I know nothing about bad magic. However, can't help. Well, thank you so much for coming. You could look at beautiful art or memes in cards. Like, for example, Heated Debate has that while you were off having sex with women, I studied the blade. Well, this one is, while you were off wasting time with abstract equations, I mastered ancient Magyar fire magic. Poet's Quill. Good and limited. Constructed. We will be opening... Ooh! Oh, I never noticed. blue, white, blue, black, red, and green. But it's blue sun zenith. So blue is the biggest number on there. Yep, well, can't wait to see the timestamp when he finally finishes. We're getting like 2 rares in some of these. Ooh, look at that. Do you like that one, Aurora? Primal Command. The green command. So pretty. How many packs do you have? Over 100 packs. We have right now at 101. I like this one too. Rovina Kai. I'm almost more excited about the Mystical Archive cards. Oh, that's why they have little. You can see. I can't show it with my mouse because if I move the mouse over, I scroll off it. But you can see that it has little like bits coming off the card. That is one thing I did always love about Magic. The artwork is amazing. We have some really good art directors that try to get the most out of artists. Something really cool about the art in this set specifically. We won't be able to see it because it seems that on this screen we get to see the original art of the card. But every one of these Mystical Archive cards, which are the ones that have like this little map symbol, they have a Japanese counterpart, so it's the same card, but one is drawn and painted by a Japanese artist, and one is made by somebody from not Japanese. And the cool thing is that both of them were given the same prompt. Actually, let me just really quickly. We'll come back to packs. Pause the timer. Let me go find the Mystical Archive cards, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I have here the Japanese ones. So you can see this is the American version, and this is the Japanese version of the card. And both versions of the card, the art director gave them... No, the physical cards don't have those bits sticking out. Why in Arena? Because they wanted to give it more three-dimensionality. You can actually. So some of the artists, either they sell the print work, or they sell the sketches towards the print work. So the art director told them the same prompt. This is your prompt. We want to have a person somehow glorifying something blue, and this is gonna be a blue card. So it's gonna be a reprint of this. This is what it does, and all that stuff. And these are with the same prompt. How do different artists approach something and how it looks? So I really like that. Wouldn't have had a clue which cards they were, but man, there have been some that I wish. Yeah, if you ever have any, like, if you ever want to try to help you find the arts of those, we will make sure. MTG is not synced with products. HS only has 5. Well, I have no idea how HS does it. But we only give one. Well, this is a special case where each pack has a Mystical Archive card and a rare, so you have a chance of getting 2 rares, but usually you don't get 2 rares. And this, like for example, this one. So we got a rare, Teachings of the Archaics, and we're getting a Mystical Archive, which is Doomblade. Destroy target non-black. I remember this card used to be broken. Like everybody was like, "Oh my god, dies to Doomblade, dies to Doomblade. This is so good," and it was ridiculously good. But honestly, nowadays it gets outclassed by other. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's nice. Also like the flavor text. An angel can shine like the sun, inspire the weakness, and even threaten victory over darkness. But in the end, it matters not. For it still dies like any other pest. Ob Nixilis. I've got a special treat for you, boy. Okay, we're under 100. We are under 100. And Semester's End. If you haven't noticed, Echo, this set is all about college and school. So we have here Tome Shredder, a dog or wolf that destroys your homework. We got Semester's End, Mortality Spear, like that one time you killed someone. It's Echo and Riddle. Yep, 5 cards guaranteed, 1 rare in the pack. Interesting. Raffle, I'll let you explain that whole name thing. Yeah, I didn't know who was the one manning it, so I just went with the first name that was there. So Echo, but I'll call you Riddle if you wish to be Riddle. I love pack opening time. There's a lot of stories behind some of these, and some of these arts you don't notice stuff like this one. It's her growing in the background. My favorite type of arts are where the art explains what's going on in the effect of the card. For example, this card says whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you put +1/+1 counters on it, so it's growing. So the art, you can see that it's growing. This card, it's like, I guess they're defending themselves with the water, and this has ward 2. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, well, that's good to know. I don't need to feel too bad. But I will call you Riddle from now on. Devastating Mastery. Jake Murray. Mage Hunter's Onslaught. I like that we got Will here, checking us out every time we open a pack. Multiple choice. Ooh, this card. So this card is fun. So if you notice, it has X in the cost, so you can pay any number of mana above blue, and then it says if X equals 1, do something. If X equals 2, do something else. If X equals 3, do something else. If X equals 4, do all of the above. So it's very much like a multiple choice question on tests, where it's like A, B, C, D, and D is just all of the above. Snakeskin veil, not snake veil skin. Ooh, we finally get our first copy. Ooh. Oh my god. Honestly, that's a good question. I have no clue. If I had to guess, artists only get like 2 maybe card, like there's some of them that are very, very like this is a very important art and we want it to be very special because it's like a mythic rare, so we're just gonna have you do 1 and we're gonna pay you more and you're gonna take longer to do it because it's very important. I would say that usually only one artist gets to do a card usually, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. I have no idea. Echo and Riddle. Oh, sure. Echo is Echo and Riddle is Riddle. Echo, my fiance, was streaming as well when we created this guy. Kept going. She kind of got wrapped up in real life. The plan was for us to stream games together. Both of us streamed individually, but it didn't work out that way. That's all good. I don't know when you created the account or if you ever want to change it, but you can, after 6 months, change it too. I actually changed mine recently. I was Spanglish Fran, but I changed it because I wanted to do something with it Fantastico. With Fantastico, and it was already taken to somebody who hasn't done a video or streamed really, so it's like, well, that's sad, but okay. Negate. Shatter your opponent's spell with enough force that you'll shadow their confidence with it. Eureka moment. At first, equations were simply numbers, but in those numbers I saw a story, and in that story I saw a pattern, and suddenly it all fit together. Double major. Now I can dedicate myself fully to zoetimancy and void theory. I'm not gonna. What is that? Zoetimancy? Zoetimancy? Is that real thing? Zoetimancy, or is that something that we came up? That seems to be something that we came up with. We came up with. Oh, but it might be something that we've already like explained what it is. So massive vivifier, the figure is conjure fractal. If we can get somebody who has good math skills that knows what that could be, like a reference to, what mathematical thing that could be a reference to, please hit me up. Totally going to call you Spanglish Fran from. Hey, you're more than welcome to do that. Yeah, I'm still hoping that one day she will come back. To summer break is coming up soonish. Maybe, just maybe, she will give it another shot. So it's Zoetimancy. So this thing, let me hover over. Oh, well, there it goes. Zoetimancy. So the card rarities in Magic are, in every pack is four. Common, well, not in every pack. There's four normal rarities. Common, uncommon, rare, and mythic rare. So you'll see that if it has a black symbol, it's gonna be a common. If it has a silver symbol, it's gonna be an uncommon. If it has a gold symbol, it's gonna be a rare. And if it has a orangey, like glowy symbol, then that's a mythic rare. What was the math question? It's more of a math reference question. So we have like a biomancer, who is a magician who has to do with life magic and stuff like that. There's something called zoetimancy and zoetimancers. So and they are from Quandrix, and they have like figurists and stuff like that. Like they have other stuff that has to do with numbers and stuff like that. So spiralmancers is another like magic-ese, but with math. Metamancers, phenomenologists, void theorists, and zoetimancers is part of it. So I didn't know, maybe zoetics or something like that. It's like a math concept or something. But anyways, those are the four usual rarities. Above that, there is also like, in some sets there'll be like some extra rare cards, but yeah, usually it's just four. Ooh, double-sided card. Riddle me this: how the heck, if this was a double-sided card, why did it show the magic backside when it was flipped around? Ooh, we got a mystical archive ephemerate. Ravina Kai has like has a lot of like mystical archive cards, I guess, because I've seen them a few times. Now I'm paying extra close attention to to card names to see like, is there anything around here that I'm seeing multiple times? Ooh, mythic rare wild card. Ooh. Vanishing Verse. Whoever summoned that thing had better confess right this moment, or the whole class will be cleaning the ink receptacle. God, I cannot speak today, apparently. Or ever, really. Necrotic Fumes. Quite a lesson. Culling Ritual. My favorite card. This is Carolyn Gariba. I'm gonna see if she ever sells like the sketches for this, because if she does, I might buy them, because I love this card. It's a cute owl. He's really cute. It would be a crime to withhold my light from the world. Adorable. Any cards you are hunting for specifically? Grape Shot is a card, a mystical archive card that I'm interested in getting. Cody. Cody is a card that I've been interested in getting. Kazmina. I opened one Kazmina already, but I'm looking forward to get Kazminas for a Planeswalker deck. Illuminate History. This one is also something I was looking for. Compulsive Research. We'll see. Oh, also Faithless Looting, which is the most controversial Magic card in a long time, because some people fracking love the art and some people hate the art. So if we see it, I will let chat decide, is it good art or is it bad art. I think that it's really cool art, but art is subjective. I like this one too, Lightning Helix. I wonder, I haven't seen the Japanese Lightning Helix. I have to check that out. I don't hate the art, but I don't think it looks like a bad meme. Zimone, what, like, one of the coolest all the, like, so there are so each school kind of got like their spotlight student. Zimone is the spotlight student for Quandrix. All of them are actually pretty on point. Rutha is I guess the weakest, but One of them is an elephant. One of them is Killian with a cool ass fade with a feather like in the side of his head. The other one is Dina, who is a really cool goth chick. Growth spiral. The growth spiral Japanese art is beautiful. So the flower cards are lands. Oh no, the flower cards are called wild cards, which is later on while you're deck building, you can redeem these wild cards for any common. Or this one, you can redeem it for any uncommon. I have right now 250 commons, 304 uncommons, 13 rares, and 14 mythic rares. Lands are free. Unless they are uncommon or rare lands, all basic lands are free. What's up? Love the Japanese. Oh, you've seen it already? I will. Let me look for it. Other people's. Wasn't Ghost Rider banned in standard last year? Let's just be. But it's not banned in historic. Is it banned? Was that one the one? No. What's Growth? Yeah, I think Growth Spiral got banned. I'm not sure. It's in his. It's good. It's in historic. So, where are you? Multiple colors. Here we go. Oh no. There we go. Multiple colors. Mystical archives. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're not okay. They're. I don't own it yet, so let me put not collected as well. Oh, have we not still? Oh, we haven't put it. We've already shown it online, but I don't think we have put it into Arena yet, so they're not here. Shame. Can't show it to you guys. Okay, you mail it to them. They send you the requested card in return. That's not a bad idea. Cultivate. You'd be amazed at how much a single plant has to teach you. Ooh. Uvilda and Nazar. There's actually a pretty good meme about these two. Apparently Rutha, one of the exemplar student for Prismari, almost like blew up a building with one of her art exhibitions, one of her performance arts, and Nasari, who was on the right, was like, "Yes, girl, do it." And then Uvilda was like, "What the fuck? What are you doing?" Let's get the next one. Daemogoth Titan. Daemogoth Titan. Sounds like Diagon Alley. Like this land. This is not a basic land, so you have to open it in packs, but... Cody! We got Cody! The only reason I want this one is because I want to make a meme deck with it. I wanna do a jank deck. The fact that it just starts with you can't cast permanent spells is just like, wait, what? So we're gonna try to build a deck with that at some point. Shock. I am shocked that this card is here. Ooh, we got another mystical archive. Oh, there it is, Killian. With the ink blots flying all over him. When your father is Dean Ambrose, second best really isn't an option. Jank with Frank, time to bring it back. Fervent Mastery. Okay, I think that's our fourth copy of Fervent Mastery, so no more Fervent Mastery, please. No more. No more, please. Putrefy. Destroy target artifact or creature. It can be regenerated. Strixhaven. We're not even halfway there. But it's going at a decent pace. Callous Blood Mage. Some of these cards I don't really have much to say about, so sometimes I'll just pass by it. Expressive Iteration. So good. Also another one where the art kind of explains the card. Red is known for exile. You may cast things until end of turn. This card does that. Blue is known for drawing cards. This card essentially does that. And the other card is put into the library. So don't know how that one fits in, but the fact that they have like the 3 cards, it shows them in 3 different dance moves is great. Huh. Well, we got a rare wild card. Harmonize. Carly Mazur. Is this the same artist as Faithless Looting? This might be the same artist, actually. The bloody din of invasion faded. The silent song rang through the woods again. Song of Freyalies. Let's keep that in mind. Carly Mazur. Carly Mazur. If we see Faithless Looting, we need to check if that's the same artist, because it does have the same like elements to it. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same artist. Ooh, Urza's Rage. He's angry. What is it? Oh, doesn't have flavor text. Professor Onyx. That one does look better than Faithless Looting, but you're right that it looks really similar. Yeah, it has similar like flatness to it and all that stuff. But you'd think it looks better just because it's green. Professor Onyx. Wait a minute. It says Liliana. This ain't. What are they trying to play at here? I like this one a lot. Just the idea of it. This spell casts 2 less during your end step, so it's your closing statement. And the flavor text is in conclusion. Ooh, mystical archive. Crux of Fate. Professor Steelix is better? Is that actually Lily? Yeah, it's actually Liliana. Strixhaven is her alma mater. Okay, I'll be on, but I'll also be unboxing on Discord. Have fun. What are you unboxing? Ooh. Did her tats go away? Her tats are kind of, are usually hidden away a little bit, and they come glowy when they start doing magic, so... Fleet flame color, so good. Then God's willing. Also, maybe her tats did get that's a good question. Maybe her tats did go away since she doesn't have any contracts anymore. I don't know. I'm in the dark. Weather Bloom Command. Ooh. Ooh, Sedgemoor Witch. Pretty good. Introduction. Oh, I love the flavor text on this one. Final grades are posted on the first day of class. Pretty good. Vanishing Verse. It's a secret. I bought something nice to celebrate getting my second Woo! Are you gonna be showing it off to is it a secret as in for yourself, not to show to anyone else, or is it more of a like you want to like set it up or enjoy it by yourself and then show it to people or something like that? Ooh. Oh, this one is another one where the art tells you what it does. So the text says, as an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature or pay 3. So this is the art for pest tokens, which is the Witherbloom creature token that you create all the time. They're really one. They say whenever you die, you gain 1 life. So it's expecting you to sacrifice that to the Biograph, and it comes down for cheaper. So the art kind of tells you a little bit of a story about what's going on here. Quandrix Command. Efrit oh, okay, we're almost halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Ecological appreciation. Oh, actually, I just noticed. Look at all those animals just hanging around. Ain't that cute? I'll open and take pictures and post while I'm doing it. Oh boy. Have fun. Professor's War. Yeah, you can still see. I don't know how well it's coming through the stream, but you can still see some of her tattoos. They just don't glow unless she's like casting powerful spells and stuff. We haven't opened a Faithless Looting, so we haven't seen it. We haven't seen them. Ooh, Quintorius. Our cute little elephant boy. Electrolyze. You have fun, North. Sedgemoor Witch. Ooh. And Grape Shot. Okay, we really needed a Grape Shot, so good thing we have Grape Shot. And Thrill of Possibility. It's a Hall of Oracles. It seems like we have some... Oh, hosted my channel with 1 viewer. Well, awesome. Now we're getting hosted. Now we in the big league, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everyone who is coming to the opening of packs. We need future set of Rival University with different color pairs. I don't know if we'll ever do that. I have no idea if we are or not. But it is very important to us because we really wanted to do this not to be too much as Ravnica, and Ravnica already has all the color pairs, so we really wanted to focus on enemy color pairs only. Shadrick Silverquill. So I don't know if we'll ever do that. So all of you that are, coming in and joining us, we are opening packs on a Magic Arena. If you would like to come and take a spell and have some fun opening packs, you are more than welcome. Yeah, we're trying to get to... I need to add a follower bar because we're trying to hit that 50 followers, so that way I can start putting points down there for you guys. To start claiming points, which will be stuff like drawing with my left hand and my cartographer series. Ooh, body of research. Create a 0/0 green and blue fractal token where X is the number of cards in your library. This is probably the biggest creature we've ever printed. Yeah. So we're trying to hit those 50 people, 50 followers, so that way we can get those. We're gonna do also Jank with Frank. Lightning Helix. Where are you, Faithless Looting? Where are you? Has there been a space sci-fi theme set? No, I don't know if we'll I don't know if we'll ever do what is the most, I guess the most sci-fi-ish, so to speak, when it comes to Magic is Kaladesh, which was like an inventor's fair, and like inventions were being made, and Aether or magic energy was used kind of like electricity. Yeah, Body of Research is a really cool art. Ooh, another Professor Onyx. Yeah, you can... It's kind of hard to see probably through the stream, but yeah, she still has some of the tattoos through the skin and through her hands. So Kaladesh is probably the most sci-fi we'll ever get. I guess never say never, but since we're doing a Warhammer and a Lord of the Rings set, but yeah, I don't know how much interest there would be. There'd probably be a lot of people who would be really sad, hey, harmonize, if we did a sci-fi set. I personally would like it. I think it would be pretty cool to see what the Wizards' take on sci-fi would be. Ooh, Plarg, Dean of Chaos, and Augusta, Dean of Order. Do 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 do. Ooh, mythic Plarg, yes, Plarg. Plarg and Augusta. It's funny because it feels both the card, the mechanics, the arts, and the names feel very disparate, like Plarg and Augusta. It's a very refined name with a very harsh sounding name. Oh, she angry. She angry. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, another Dean with my favorite Dean, Imbraham, Dean of Theory, just because it's an owl. You gotta love the owl, boy. This is another card that seems like a really fun build around. It seems very straightforward, so I don't know. I don't think it qualifies as a jank, because it's very straightforward card to do stuff with, like stuff to do with it. But we'll see. We shall see. Conspiracy theorist. What would you like to see? Like, what would you like to see out of a sci-fi theme set, Terp? Since you asked the question, like, what would you expect to be in a sci-fi theme? Like, there would be an equipment that would shoot lasers, probably. Like, would would the magic version of a lightsaber appear? It's a thing that does first strike, and it can like block attacks or something. Ooh, Teferi's protection. Love that art. Just Teferi vibing. One of the few cards where I think I like the non-Japanese art more than the Japanese art. Probably a shit ton of vehicles. Just like space vehicles, like all over the place. Faster than light travel. Ooh, we got Tanazir Quandrix. This art is really... There's two things that I really like about this art. So this is the Math Elder Dragon. The two things I really like. It's hard to see in this art, but the triangle here is actually a physically impossible symbol. So it's kind of showing you like, oh yeah, the Quandrix, they're able to create impossible objects through their study of math and magic. And I also like that their wings are actually fractals. They're like the Game of Life fractals that appear whenever you run those simulations. So really like this one with their like math themes. Lightning Helix. Oh, here we got Paulo Vitor Dama da Rosa. So this one, for all of you who don't know, if you win the World Championship, you get to get art in your image. So this is our World Championship number 26, Paulo Vitor Dama da Rosa. And he's just there, vibing. Tendrils of Agony. Ooh, I like that art. I just noticed it looks like they have a cloak and they just got like that art. Like that art a lot. Come on, we still haven't opened not even a single mitochondria counters for the sci-fi theme. Why mitochondria? Mitochondria counters. I know they're the power cell of the powerhouse of the cell. But why is mitochondria known? Are you thinking of a midichlorian like like Star Wars? Do you think Snakeskin Veil looks similar? Similar to what? That one has a different artist. Alright, time for bed. I drew the short straw and I work too. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Well, thank you for coming, Riddle. Bye. Have a good night. Oh yeah, typo. Midichlorian counters. Just to troll George Lucas. Oh, I also like that some of these double-sided cards, their arts are just one panoramic picture. So you can see the flame coming out of their scroll. I'm pointing at it as if you guys can see, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, there we go. Faithless Looting. So let us know. Good, yay or nay on the Faithless Looting art. Yay or nay. It has Carly Mazur, so it is the same artist as Naturalize, maybe it was the other card. I don't remember the name of the card. Same artist. You were right. Yeah. I guess I was right. There's another artist in town that is doing very flat pictures. I just really like the fact that it's like it's so unapologetically different, and it is so like you can tell that she has a lot of skill. Like you can see all the like shading and fades of like the body, but then everything else is super flat. It makes it very like hard to tell what is happening. It's very difficult. Like I really like it. I understand why it's controversial. I think it's quirky. Like I've said before, Mortal Kombat! I'm not gonna sing the song because if not, I might get it right. Mortal Kombat versus Rage. Okay, well we showed off the card that we can close now. We can go home. Everybody, go home. It's over. Fury Calm Snarl. Dum Prismari Apprentice. I like this card just because Rowan looks so like relaxed. Will looks like he's about to like fragging take finals. Like this is me studying for finals, and this is Aurora having finished all her finals. It's like ooh, and we got Lorehold. That actually is something we needed for some jank. Nah, I'm the one drowning in school. Yeah, I guess so. I guess now, now that we brought it up, Aurora is Will, still drowning in school, and I'm Rowan being like, hey, look at this. I made fire with my hands. Look at this. Yeah, you're right. I take it back. Mystical abundant. So this card is a card that is a future print. So mystical archives are all reprints of cards that won't be in standard. But abundant harvest is one that won't be in standard and has never been printed before. It's actually gonna get printed. I think it is in Modern Horizons 2, maybe. I'm unsure where it is. So it's kind of like a future print of that. Serpentine Curve. Vortex Run. This must be the lost city of Xanthophyre, where my people lived before becoming nomads. Think of the history we'll learn here. Quintorius, Lorehold Mason. I love Quintorius. Such a proud boy. That did not come out well. Those are, but are those? No, they are not. So well. Some of them are legal, like Divine Gambit came out in Kaldheim. However, most mystical archive cards, well, most of these students are nerds. Like, what are you talking about? So most of them are not coming into standard. You can only play them in limited, in arena, or in historic. And some cards, mystical archive cards, were essentially pre-banned before they came out because they're just too powerful. Quintorius is a nerd. He's just a history nerd. Not any more nerdy than Zimone. You gotta give him that. And this is our Shrek card. I just say Shrek card because it's a troll druid. Dragon's Approach, also a meme card that we'll be seeing in the future. Oh, I forgot to take a look at Expel, which is Quintorius's like getting kicked out of military school or military academy. Bum 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 bum. Okay, Snakeskin Veil, Anato Finstark. I could see where like you said where there's a little bit of like similarity. Not as much as I think the other one to the other one, but yeah, there's some similarity. The only non-nerd is the goth. Everyone else seems more like a nerd or art geek. Well, the goth is like sipping on her like tea. Is like, I'm about to fuck you up. Look at Simone. I've heard enough. Auric lore mage. Nothing can quell the Auric's thirst for the forbidden secrets of the past. Eliminate. What is that emote? I can't see. It's too small and it didn't show up. Let me look for it over here. No, is that no swearing? This trick. Wait, I thought Tricky was like. I thought Tricky was a swearing thing. Why does she have a no swearing emote? Tricky has a redemption for no swear. Ah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Whoa, we just hopped up on viewership. Hi, welcome all the viewers. We are opening, well, our last 14 packs here. Welcome. We are trying to hit 50 followers, so that way we can start doing point systems on Twitch. And we're also, it's a donation marathon for Extra Life, and Extra Life is a great charity where we get toys and events for children's hospitals across America. It's a great charity. There she is, Dina. And it is gonna be, I'm trying to collect $500 before we reach game day, or game month, which is in November. And then once we get into game day or game month, I'm gonna try to like up my game, stream for much longer or something like that, and then try to go even higher. Yeah, well, here she doesn't look much of a nerd, but you can see her in other places being a nerd, like collecting specimens and like doing other stuff. So she's just a nerd who likes her tea. She's a tea nerd, I guess. Bam, 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 bam. The increasing veggies. Nahiri is bae, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Nahiri did nothing wrong. Nahiri never did anything wrong. Torrenter Sculptor and Flamethrower Sonata. Final 10, so it took us around. You see, Simone, she looks like a nerd too. What are they complaining about? It's not like axiomatic leyline paratrigonometrics is hard. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, here's Quintorius getting kicked out of military academy. Quintorius was a daydreamer, far happier digging through history books than practicing battle tactics. He agreed with the military academy only on one thing: he did not belong in their ranks. Venerable War Singer, pretty good. Simone looks like a baby there. She's actually, I think she is one of the younger students. I think she's like a teenager that she's just like a child prodigy, so she got accepted early into Strixhaven. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Dun 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 dun. Shine Shadow Snarl. Rutha. Mercuriologist. Art is never finished. Merely abandoned. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. Oh, Flames. Well, I think this might be our 4th copy of Flame Scroll Celebrant. Ba 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 da. Mascot exhibition. Don't just win the game, win the crowd. Last five, what will we see? We haven't even opened a Will and Rowan. What the hey? What the hey? We haven't even opened. Actually, to be honest, we've opened 2 of the 3 Planeswalkers, so Or two. No, actually, there's 4 planeswalkers, so we've only opened 2 of the 4 planeswalkers. Well, third from last. What could it be? Tempted by the Auric. Last 2. Gnarled Professor. Class is in season. Fair enough. Last pack. What could it be? Strict Proctor. Strict Proctor. Strict Proctor. This is fine. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all our packs. Look at all those new tags. We have collected a bunch. How many? Let's do not collected. Strixhaven and Mystical Archive. Rare or mythic rare. Which ones have we not collected yet? Or have we collected at least one of every single one? So far, it looks like we haven't collected Swords to Plowshares. Though Swords to Plowshares does not appear in packs because it is a not legal in Historic, so it only appears in Limited. So it makes sense that it wouldn't appear here. So we didn't open it. Oh, is this Approach of the Second Sun? We didn't open it, and apparently it's legal. So, is this legal? Day of Judgment also. Oh damn, that's a nice card. That's a nice card. How does it look in? Oh, dang it! I have to start over. Nope. Panda swept the apartment floor, dusted furniture, and knitted a repair pillow, and you were still unpacking. I mean, yeah. Okay, so there is. Let's fix up one of our decks. See if it's. Oh shoot, this deck. Okay, we finished this deck. Also known as Dragon's Approach deck. But with Lorehold. In fact, let's just play it. Let's just really quickly. Let's play Lorehold's Approach. Where are you? Took less than an hour. I thought I was right on the money with saying like 45. Granted, I did talk a lot in a few of them, and a few of them I went faster. Like, well, oh, this is Jank. This is Jank with Frank. This is. We are now Jank with Frank. Lorehold's Approach. So the whole point of this deck is that this card, Dragon's Approach, says this deck can have any number of cards called Dragon's Approach. The idea is that the 5th card that we cast with Dragon's Approach gets a dragon onto the battlefield immediately. Okay, yeah, let me do that. Omnibus. I'm gonna call it Omnibus because we might be trying different things. Usually Jank with Frank will be one single deck, but I might try a few different decks that I've had in the back of my hand. It's more of like a deck building, like, hey, maybe these. We do Cathartic Reunion. We get rid of the Dragon's Approaches because we want them in the graveyard. Then we draw a bunch of cards. So this is all this deck is. This deck is just straight up try to get to get as many Dragon's Approaches into the graveyard, then cast the 5th one, and on the 5th one, you get a giant creature, a giant dragon. There's no game-ending dragons, unfortunately, right now. Yep, 2. So now our next dragon. Okay, we have the 3rd Dragon's Approach. This means that next turn we get a 5/5 haste vigilance creature. That lets you look at the top 7 cards and cast anything. Okay, makes sense. Then we will cast it, deal 3 damage to you, take action. Yep, you, and you. Exile those cards. And we pick Velemakus Lorehold, has haste, swing, look at the top 7 cards, so we get to cast another one. I think, yeah, Dragon's Approach is a good choice here. Deal through. Boom, hit him in the face. Are we really gonna... We might win our first try when our jank was Frank. Jesus, yeah, that's this deck. This deck is essentially all cathartic reunions, thrilling discovery to discard 2, draw 3 cards, as quickly as possible. And sometimes they just choke. Sometimes they're like, I can't deal. And this is whenever it attacks too. So if we attack again, we might be able to hit it again. No blocks. We will take 4. Jesus, what a play. Oh god, okay. Well, they're gonna get big. Yeah, we still might lose here. Like, this is a lot of damage coming through. 8 damage coming through. Oh, but we got a hasty boy. So I think that pretty much cements our win, probably. So we play this. That's a hasty boy. Swing. We'll probably hit another approach. Oh, and Draconic Intervention is just really good. Dragon's Approach. Deal 3 damage. And swing. Win. That is the whole point of this deck. It scoops to a few decks. There are a few decks that essentially just we scoop to. Control. We essentially scoop to control because if they just counter the thing that just gives us a dragon, then we just lose. There's a card that says creature cards cannot enter the battlefield except if they're cast from hand. We also scoop there because that means that we can't do it. Does it always work that fast? So this is my first time playing with this deck because before opening all these packs, I hadn't tried it because I didn't have the cards. I have no idea if it always works this fast. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I really don't know. So look, this one, for example, is a much worse hand. I'm confused. I thought you exiled a 4 Dragon Approach from the graveyard. Why did it seem like you had a 5th one in hand? I don't know when you might be talking about. We're gonna mulligan. Oh lordy. This is better. Put any number of cards. Yeah, this is better. Oh no, it's not better because we don't have. Actually, yeah, this is better. Keep this. Put a Dragon's Approach to the bottom. So this one's better just because now we have Draconic Intervention, which deals 3 damage to each creature if we exile a... So Fran, what's the verdict? Are Clifford and Cadbus a kaiju? No person should be able to decide that. You're giving me way too much power. Oh, it says you can have as many dragon. Yes. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I mentioned that, but maybe I was too quick with it because I was getting too excited. Let me go to the bottom. Yeah, it says a deck can have any number of cards named Dragon's Approach. Okay, Dragon's Approach. We will play this, choosing to pitch 1, 2, 3. Draw that many cards plus 1. Select an order for the cards entering your library. Yep, that's a good one. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, here we go. Now we have Thrilling Discovery, which draws us more cards. So yeah, this deck is just ignore your opponent. I don't care what you're doing, opponent. I'm gonna try to do me as much as I can. I don't care what you're doing. Play this. We're gonna heal, discard Dragon's Approach, discard Dragon's Approach. We only need to cast the 5th copy. We don't care about any other copy. Okay, we have 2. Yeah, it doesn't usually work that fast, I think. I think the other time I was really lucky because I got Cathartic Reunions and Thrilling Discoveries. Okay, so we take 4 damage here. No biggie. If they cast another creature, I might Draconic Intervention. Just to get rid of all this BS. Draconic Intervention is a board wipe. Oh, okay. Well, no, they did that to themselves. You lose to removal, right? I don't know if I do. I think I get enough quick value out of Dragon. Like, it is annoying, definitely. But I get so much quick value out of these cards that they need to have multiple removal. And they need it to be instant speed. Okay, what do we do here? Do we want to start? How many Draconic Interventions do we have? I mean, Dragon's Approach. We only have 2 left. We will play a land. We will do this. We want to get. Let's try to get rid of all of these. We will get rid of Valakut Awakening. Submit 1. Deal 3 damage to everything just to get rid of Dina. Get out of here. They get exiled. What is the opponent's pet? A bear or something? Oh yeah, it's a bear. Look at him. Oh, he doesn't want. He's just ignoring me. Oh lord. Okay. Well, that's a bit annoying. Okay, if we get land, we get to cast 2 Dragon's Approaches, which means that the turn after that we activate our Lore Hold. This heals them? Yeah, this drains them. That's annoying. That's a bit of an annoyance. Yeah, if we get a Cathartic Reunion or Thrilling Discovery, we can next turn do Lore Hold. Village Rights. Okay, fair enough. You drain. Okay, well, we didn't hit it, but we did hit 2 a land, so we can do this. We can do this. Okay, next Dragon's Approach is we get our buddy Lore Hold. Alright, Twitch. They get a flyer now, which is annoying. Did you name Sparky? I did not name Sparky. No, I didn't get to name Sparky. But you do know why it's named Sparky, right? Owie. Yeah, this one is way slower than last time. Play this. Take action. Yep, and yep. And we'll stay the course. Next, all attack. Yeah, well, Dragon's Approach. Deal. They're gonna block it because it's a 5/5. Why wouldn't they block it? They heal 1 and all that fun stuff. But we will again Dragon's Approach. Dragon's Approach. Deal 3 damage. Okay, so they have removal there. Your spark. Yep. That's your. She's a spark. She's like your the war of the war of the spark. Like the spark is what gives planeswalkers their ability to go throughout the planes. So they are your sparks. So that's why in the tutorial she's being like, wake up, and like, who you merely like. That's when your spark activated. Your spark ignited, as it were. And actually, if you go into Bob matches and you wait idle and let them speak a lot, they'll eventually say like, hey, I'm your spark or something like that. Well, we will keep this around because what we want to do is actually we will do this first. We want to get rid of that. Actually, nah, cancel. We're not doing it. End turn. Okay. So what we're looking here is we're hoping to Thrilling Discovery into more Dragon's Approaches. Ooh, okay, well, now next turn we're definitely going to Draconic Intervention to get rid of all this. Trying to find different names for Aurora Borealis, Northern Lights. So I've been looking at facts pages. Here's a quote. Scientists attribute their vibrant colors to excited gases emitted in Earth's atmosphere. I think excited gas is a perfect name for my channel posts. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Excited gases sounds like a great thing for like happy farts. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Are we dead here? We are close to death here, if not at death. I mean, we are gonna have to kill everything next turn. Yeah, there is nothing else we can do. We gotta get rid of that things. So we will get rid of this. Exile that. Deal 4 damage to all creatures. They get exiled instead. Bye-bye. And we can't do Thrilling Discovery this turn. Next turn, hopefully, we Thrilling Discovery, pitching, Dragon's Approach, and something else. Oh my god. Are we dead? We are so close to death now. They just keep swinging. Actually, we die. They can... oh no, it's exile, so no. Never mind. We don't die yet. Good game? Oh, did they find it? Okay, yeah, good game. So yeah, they're much slower. Not as janky. Can see in the south too. That's what they call Aurora Australis. I never knew. Borealis. I didn't know that Borealis had something to do with the Arctic. I'm assuming the Australis is no, that doesn't make sense. That it has to do with Australia. They're in the south, but they're not that much further in the south. Lighties. Oh, what was the name of the lights in the Kingdom Hearts mobile game? Flux? Is that what they were called? Polar lights. Polars. Not bad. Not bad. Are nocturnal been found in both northern and southern hemisphere, can only be awe-inspiring and can be truly awe-inspiring. Northern lights are also called by their scientific name, Aurora Borealis, and the southern ones are called by Aurora Australis. Okay, so discard any number, that's good. I think Draconic Intervention is really good. We have to keep that. The only reason I have Valakut Awakening is because I have less than 24 lands, right? 14, 18, 20. Yeah, I only have 18. Maybe I should have less. And have a Thrilling Discovery in this deck. Or maybe, ooh. Actually, 2 Lorehold Excavations might be a good, how's it called? No, because I'm gonna have to exile too much stuff. That's another good jank with Frank, potential one. Let's get Thrilling Discovery. Thrilling. Oh, you know what would be a good maybe other one? Where is Mila and the Planeswalker? Mila and the Planeswalkers. Where is it? Where is that boy? Okay. Luca, because Luca says that if you do discard, draw 2 cards instead, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. So if we discard, actually, I really like having 2 copies of this, because that means if we, yeah, Lux. There we go, Lux. Lux wouldn't be the bad name. So for us, for this one actually might be really good in this deck, because if you get Luca and they kill, or we need to discard Velomachus Lorehold because we're too early in the game and we drew them, then we can always bring them back with that -2 ability. So we'll put 2 of those. I think we could go down one. I don't know if this Illuminate History is any good. Might not be good enough. We will go 1 down 1. We will go down. Yeah, we can go down 2 lands. We can go down to 23 lands, right? 21 lands, because we pretty much cap out at 4, and we're drawing a lot of cards, or trying to draw a lot of cards. Yeah, frack it. We'll try like this. Lorehold's Approach. Let's go. This is a little bit more. So now we have a second like backup plan with Luca, who's just so angry. He's angry. That's pretty much his character. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna mulligan that. Ugh, again. We're gonna mulligan that. Oh my god. We're going down to 4. Well, we'll keep this. Okay, that was just painful. That was just, I don't know if we're gonna win. How we're gonna do this. Oh shoot. We're gonna go up lands. We'll keep just one Luca maybe. I think we're gonna remove that lesson. That lesson is not worth it either. If we don't draw lands here, we're just gonna scoop here. Especially against these colors and these selfless saviors. Come on, land. Okay, we won't scoop because we can draw a bunch of 3 cards here. Okay, here's land. We hit the Velomachus. That is not. We don't want to be hitting those. If we hit 2 of these, we essentially mini scoop because we only have 2 copies in the deck. We don't want to ever draw into them. Deal 3 damage to you. How are we at? We are at 3 copies. We need only 2 more copies, and we get a. Oh lordy. Yep. And they get humans. You may put a human card. Oh, what humans are they gonna get? Please don't be okay. Not the. Oh. I wonder what they pick here. I'm assuming they're gonna pick Draconic Intervention. That seems like the right call. Because Dragon's Approach slows us down, but Draconic Intervention, if I get 1 more land, I essentially exile everything except Winota. Yeah. Come on, pick something. There's only 3 cards. Pick something. Oh my god, 2 of them. Opponents can cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We will do this and then do these 2. Choo. Are we dead here? 4, 8. We're effectively at 10. Play this. So we're not dead here, but we're going down to 1. What? How so? Oh, this game over. They have double strike now. Agent of Treachery. How so? Because Agent of Treachery just stole the card. Luca didn't. Does Luca do it from any graveyard? Okay, let's fix this deck. Come on, server. I know you're waiting, but you're fine. Okay, so what we'll do, we will fix. We're gonna keep those 2 of those. We're gonna remove Illuminate History and go up a Plains. Wait, we gotta. Oh, that's why we're losing. We're losing because we're not swagging out with our lands. We gotta swag out. Oh, shoot, 5 of those. Let's get the mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That's why Agent Lucas summons it for free. No. Oh, okay. Your gives you like. I see that Luca summoned Agent of Treasury for free. Gotcha. Okay, understood. Yeah, but Agent of Treasury is dead, so. And didn't Luca allow you to like search your library for it? This one at least needs to go from the graveyard, so you have to have killed off a Agent of Treasury. Aurora, welcome back. We still haven't won again ever since that first one. So for your answer, no, it isn't always that fast. In fact, oh, we're gonna mulligan because we got Velomechus. Okay, this is keepable. We have Myla, Crafty Companion. Keep. Honestly, Myla is not that crazy of a card. We're more playing it for the backside. Believe in the jank. Believe in the jank. Jank, 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 jank. Okay. I think we'll play Myla just so that way they don't know what we're doing. Actually, no. We're gonna start with this. What, like... Dragon's Approach. I wonder if there's more discard cards that are beneficial to us. Wow, a book pet? What a nerd. Yeah, we have book pets for all the for each of the schools. This is the Prismari book pet. Sacrifice, you're gonna look at the cards on your deck until you find a creature with more CMC, which was only yeah. I wonder what it could be. Oh wow. It's yeah, we need more better cards than this. We need lands too, so we'll get rid of these. Put Myla, Crafty Companion at the top. Well, we didn't hit lands. We draw 4, hit no lands. We went up in land count. We have Goldspan Dragon too, which is... The problem with this deck is that there aren't any other game-ending dragons. Lorehold is the only hasty dragon. Like, none of the other dragons finish the game. Lorehold is the closest one because usually you can deal like 8 damage with it, but even then, even 8 damage isn't that crazy. Alright, get rid of this, get rid of this. Ooh, Stargazers is pretty good. I like Stargazers. Okay, that's 4. Our count is at 4. We have Draconic Interventions. If they have tough stuff with toughness 4, then we're gonna have to use Draconic Intervention somehow to get rid of them. You don't like Lux, Aurora? Lux is good. It has to do with light. How about fragments? Like star fragments? Like in your game. What's the name of your game? Animal Crossing. Put this in. And I'll attack. We're gonna start swinging. So anyway, I started swinging. This also allows us next turn to Dragon's Approach Lorehold. Honestly, I think this lets us next turn win, right? So it'll be 4, 5, that's 9 plus 3 damage. No, 9 plus 3 damage, 12 plus 3 damage. Yeah, so if we can cast both these Dragon's Approach, we win next turn. Photons. Maybe Star Fragments could work, but I want it to be more Aurora related than just Star. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Light particles, photons. Ooh, oh, they're gonna have to target it twice. Oh, the poor guy. Gonna have to target it twice, so they're gonna. Okay, so this means that we won't kill them next turn, unfortunately. But we will be able to bring out Lorehold, and then deal 6 plus 5, so 11 damage. Ooh. Okay, so I like this better. We do this, get rid of a Dragon's Approach and a Draconic Intervention. Choo 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 choo. To then play Dragon's Approach, deal 3 damage. Take action. Yep. Choose everything. Then put Lorehold. Next. Oh, do they have an instant speed? Deal 5 damage somehow? Nope. Okay, cool. Deal the 5 damage. Dragon's Approach. Deal that damage. Hit you for 5. And Dragon's Approach. Auto pay. Wow, it worked. This sounds crazy sci-fi. When a coronal mass injection collides with a magnetic field, it causes complex changes in what happens in the magnetic tail region. These changes generate currents of charged particles, which then flow along lines of magnetic force with the polar regions. These particles are boosted in energy, Earth's upper atmosphere, and when they collide with oxygen and nitrogen atoms, they produce dazzling auroral light. How about Daz's? Daz. Like for dazzling. 1 Daz, 2 Daz. Ooh, points. Oh, crap. That's what mine is going to get called. Probably, you know, honestly, what mine are going to be called is probably going to be called pudding points. Something like that. Something to do with flan. Hannah reading the detail Aurora stuff. Okay, so I think we've lost 3, 1, 2. So far, not even 50-50, but we'll see. This is not the... we can do better than this. This is one of those decks where we need to aggressively mulligan. We want to try to hit one of these. Keep. If we hit any white source, then we are allowed to have Valakut Awakening. Yep, we'll push that one. Come on, white source. Come on, white source. This is another one that we might cast. No, okay. At this point, we want any other land. Any other land. If it's red, we will just Valakut Awakening, like most of this stuff. Oh Lord. Okay, we have a problem here. Okay, well now we Dragon's Approach, just so that way we can have something in the graveyard for Dragon. Oh, this is not looking too hot. Because now we hit Velomachus too. We haven't hit our white. Chuck E. Cheese Pogger points. Pogger points. Nice. Okay. Come on, play more creatures. Play more creatures. We want you to play more creatures so we can Draconic Intervention all the creatures. Okay, there we go. So we play that. We're going to gain life. Discard 2 Draconic Sorceries. So that means that now we're at 3. Get land. Oh, nice. I think this allows us next turn to... yeah, next turn we are allowed to Dragon's Approach. Ooh, okay. Okay. Alright. Now pump it. Ow. So now what we do is we Mountain, Thrilling Discovery, choosing a Dragon's Approach and a Velomachus, because we now have Luca also around. So next turn we can also do that. Then we cast Dragon's Approach, which lets us take the action. Wait a second, they use Auroras in the next sentence. Aurora. Aurora. Look at all these Aurora. Oh, do they have... no, they can't have a 2-mana. What are you talking about? Will this 2-mana get rid of... maybe? Oh, maybe they have a bounce spell. A bounce spell would do it. Yep, there it is. Okay. Next turn, we Draconic Intervention, getting rid of everything. They honestly don't have that much power on board. Yep. Getting rid of this. Do they have any way of giving their team +1/+1? Counter. Oh my god. Is that it? I mean, if they have a pump spell, yeah, that's it. 3, 5, yeah. If they have a pump spell, that's it. Oh, they don't have a pump spell? Okay. Well, let's see. Do they have a second counter? They have a second counter, we lose. It looks like they have a second counter. They don't have a second counter. Okay. That's fine for us. Hopefully they don't have a hasty thing. Next turn we are... Actually, next turn we can cast Velemachus. Oh wait, no, they never mind. We did, honestly, we did better than I expected there. That counter, like I said, counters just ruin us. We cannot defeat counter decks. We see blue, we might as well scoop. Do you know who Una is in Magic Lore? Una sounds very familiar. Who is Una? Again? Is that the one that lets you copy spells? And it's like 8 mana? Una. Okay, this is a good start. If we have Cathartic Reunion or Thrilling Discovery in hand, it's a good start because now we can do this. Get rid of these. Bow, bow. Draw 3 cards. Yes. Okay, we didn't get a third one. Another one. I think maybe we need Thrill of Discovery or whatever the name of that card is. I forgot the name of it. Play this. Play this. We are going to pitch. You. Actually, in the land. Yep. Okay. Cool beans. That literally did nothing. I think, yeah, we ended up with the same amount of cards, but it does put a 3 mana value thing that I wanted to put. Steamed hand points. Nice. Steamed hands, eh? That sounds delicious. Deal 3 damage to you. Where are we at? We are at 3 Dragon's Approaches. Again, bruh. Oh my goodness, this guy, Swarmshambler.deck. Owie. Each rate aurora caused by Una through her lengthening of the normal days. Oh, is that the Lorwyn? Okay, then I have no idea. I don't remember. Is this spam? What do you mean, like am I mad at you for posting that? I'm learning, so I ain't mad. Okay, here we go. Here's our it's your boy, the one, the only, the great Lorehold. Yep, put a counter on it. That's fine. Take action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lorehold. All attack. Honestly, if we have a Draconic Intervention, we might hit that for a bit more. Then you may discard 2 cards. Yeah, I'll do that. This. Draw more cards. Okay, cool. I'm doing that so I can get more Dragon's Approaches in the graveyard for even more value. Oh, lordy. Okay, well, good thing we have Draconic Intervention to kill all those. You fool. You think the Scoot Swarm will save you? You fool. You forget that we have board wipes. I don't know, I keep sending all these huge paragraphs. I don't care. I'm not gonna fault you for putting some maths. What are the northern lights called in Spanish? I think it's just Aurora Borealis. Because that's a scientific name. La Aurora. Well, this is game over, right? Yeah, they don't have anything. Should I humor them? Nah, I'm not gonna humor them. Cold Spend Dragon. Next, I'll attack. Unless we get hit Draconic Intervention. If we hit Draconic Intervention, then... Oh, nope. Colloquial name like Northern Lights? I don't... La Luce... La Luce... Luce Norteñas? Doesn't sound like something I've heard, really. I heard. Okay, we'll probably play one or two more games of Lorehold. I'm gonna try. Let's change it up a bit. Maybe what I need is go down. But that's our land, so we can't go down one of those. Go down one Draconic Intervention. We're gonna go with just so that way we can get more of the discard a card. Draw a card. We just need more of those, really. Discard two. Whoa! Oh, this is just another cathartic reunion. For a second there, I was like, "Whoa, there's another discard a card and do something." Whoa! Sick, dude. Oh, you know what? You know what card might be good? Actually, maybe not. Discard. Whatever you do, you may cast it. Maybe. Not really. Merchant of the Veil. Discard a card if you do draw a card. I like that, and then later on lets you discard cards and gives you... I think maybe 2 Merchant of the Veils might be good. Actually, we'll go up 3 and go down one of these. Let's go to 2. There. Just so that way we have less of a chokehold on white. That way Merchant of the Veil can discard more cards, then gets us a creature that lets us discard more cards if we need it. We would rather have Villamachus either in our deck or in our graveyard. I think Fran is right. Same scientific word. Synonym for green glow, and instead of synonyms for green light, it looks like, yeah, same thing. Synonyms for green light are allow. Allow, have, permit. Boom. Nope, we will mulligan this. Such a shame since we had Cathartic Reunion. Okay, here we go. Don't like it really, but we will keep it. We'll put this to the bottom. If we get land, we can Valakut Awakening and just essentially get a new hand. Do we have double red? Yeah, we have double red. Draconic Intervention is double red. Valakut Awakening is just the only reason it's the deck. It's a land. It is good to pitch it to Draconic Intervention. And it essentially gets us a new hand to try. We'd rather not have too many Dragon's Approaches. We'd rather always have Dragon's Approaches when you need it, which is why we have so many of them. But we don't want to be casting them, really. We will play it. We will do this. We're going to do it at sorcery speed because we are hoping to hit either Cathartic Reunion or Thrilling Discovery. Nope, land. Okay. Creature dies. Owie, owie, maui, zowie. Okay. We're going to play a Plains. We're going to play Valakut, or actually, yeah, we'll play a Plains. Play a Valakut Awakening, discarding pretty much everything else. Unless we get something better. If we get like a discard 2, draw 3, then that's better, but nope, okay. We will do this. Do everything. Submit, draw 5. Put to the bottom, that one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we have Cathartic Reunion, Thrilling. Oh my goodness, this is actually not bad. So we will Thrilling Discovery. Owie. That hurt. Drilling Discovery. Pitching Dragon's Approach. And a Mountain. Then Cathartic Reunion. Yep, discarding 2 Dragon's Approaches. Choo 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 choo. Play the land. Next turn we have a Draconic approach. Dragon's Approach. Okay. We don't. Okay. We have Dragon's Approaches. We don't have a way to get rid of this Lovestruck Beast. Oh, lordy. Okay, that's a lot of damage. How much damage is that? Okay. And draw 5? Yeah, Plum the Forbidden is a really good sack outlet. And it's instant speed? Ooh. Real good. Okay. Word Hippo is giving me a great list of similars where there are winners such as Daypeep, Flush of the Morning, Cocklight, and Yinder. Oh, I want Yinder. Yinders. How many Yinders do you have? Okay. Come on. Let's see if we can squeak a win. Let's hit him with that math. Okay. Oh, lordy. Okay. So what we're hoping here, so we're gonna do Dragon's Approach. What we're hoping here is to hit a Velomachus with a Draconic Intervention to wipe out their board, exiling it. Yep, take action. Because then that means that we can... Yep, next. I'll attack. Come on, Draconic Intervention. Okay, sweet. Draconic Intervention. View battlefield. Yep. Pitching the Valakut Awakening. This way we don't let them get a sack outlet to damage us. Math emote is probably the best. Yeah, I know, right? It's so good. I love it. Okay, fair enough. They deal 1 damage and heal 1. Or I lose much more than that, actually. Yep. Deal damage. We start the party again. Pitching that. Pitching... I think we pitched this. Nah, we won't pitch that because we can play it next turn. And play the land. We will do that in instant speed. Do they have the deck, the cards needed to kill us here? If they don't, it's gonna be very close. If they don't, it's gonna be very close. So we... Okay. Do they have Plum the Forbidden for... If they have Plum the Forbidden, we lose 2 times 2, so 4 damage. Do they have land? Can they kill our thing? Okay. It is a destroy, so that is actually good for us because we have Luca. My turn. Play Luca. Minus. Get Velomachus. I'll attack. Draconic. Do we do yeah, we do Draconic Intervention again. Pitching Thrilling Discovery. We're essentially telling them, stop. Stop getting creatures. We need you to stop. Okay, yep, they destroy it. Negating of the next upkeep. I don't know why they did that. That actually helps us because that means we can -2 again That actually helps us more than it doesn't. Yep, -2. Bring back Velamachus. They done goofed. Swing. Oh no! Dang it. That is not good. If we lose, that was our fault. View battlefield. How many? No, wait, not library. How many? We only have view browser. Thrilling discovery. We can heal and pitch. Yeah, I think we thrilling discovery. Pitch this. We pitch this, I believe. Choo. Okay, there we go. There we go. Swing. Next. Deal damage. Now we have, how many do we have? We have 1, 2. We only have 2. We have they can probably get a 1/1. We're gonna put this down just to protect us. Sacrifice a creature. We lose 2 health. That is a bummer. If we lose here, this is our game to lose. We effed up. We really did F up. Draw 3 or... So yeah, we're gonna discard to draw 3. Yep, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, we'll play it. We lose our Velamachus. Whoa! We did it. That was our fault. We had the kill that turn, and we got too excited by them punting that they made us punt. Having played a few games now, how would you in rate of jankiness or rate of how good it is? Rate of how good it is, I would say it is doing. I thought this was gonna be straight up jank. It is probably better than I expected. In levels of jankiness, it's not that creative of a deck, so maybe like a 7 or an 8. In terms of real play, I think this is one of those decks that if the next few releases we get some really good dragons, then this deck can pop up. But for now, Lorehold being our best dragon to do here, it's only like a 5. It's very like its win percentage is pretty much 50-50 at this point. I feel like we still need another Draconic Intervention, to be honest. Draconic Intervention. Yeah, we need more. I think we'd rather go down one Goldspan Dragon. I'm okay with it. Either that or one Mila Crafty Canyon. Actually, you know what? I think we can go down one Dragon Spore. I think we go 19. So far we've been hitting so many Dragon's approaches that I feel like we can even go up probably one more Merchant of the Veil. There we go. 18. I think 18. Having a third of the deck be essentially Dragon's Approach. It's a very difficult math one, right? Because you can, once you have do any number for your Dragon's Approach, it becomes a matter of, wait, how many should I mulligan? Yep, keep this one. We will pitch Goldspan Dragon. We don't need the Goldspan Dragon. Where we're going, we don't need Goldspan Dragons. Then we Merchant of the Veil for this Dragon's Approach. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we'll do it now. For this. That way, if they wanna hit our, I guess Draconic Intervention is really the only option here. Yep, that makes sense. That makes total sense. Cancel. We will play first this. So what we want to do here now is we want to hit 3 mana, play this Valakut Awakening, discarding every... Oh, Lord. Okay, well, there goes our Valakut Awakening. I don't think we play Mila here. I think we'd rather play the Merchant. Yeah, we play the... Let's play the Merchant. This allows us to start pitching stuff whenever we want. For 3 mana. Kind of expensive. Okay, well... Okay, no, that's fine. That is fine. 8 mana for Luca. Whew. That is not something we want to be doing. Would I rather cast this or... No, I'd rather draw a card. So yeah. We will do it now in case we... They already know we have this. In case we hit another Luca. I'll attack. I'm fine if they want to trade. I don't think they will. Ooh. Ooh. Huh? Hmm? Yes? No, no trades. Hmm? Huh? Mm-hmm. I guess they'll hit Dragon's Approach. Well. What we need now, essentially, is a Draconic Intervention. This gives us a draw to... Are we dead? 6, 7, 8. No. Okay, so I think what we have to do is this with this just to like... I wish this was discard. If this was discard, it'd be so good in our deck. And we swing. Ooh, Night Lights. I like Night Lights. Night Lights. Glow Lights. Lights. Light points. Life points. We Yu-Gi-Oh now. No! No! You bastard! Silver Silencer? What the heck? Who plays Silver Silencer? That's not fair. Okay, well, we lost here. We needed the Draconic Intervention, and we just didn't get it. So we'll do this. Good game. Concede. Okay, we got one more game for time for one more game. Then we're hitting 10 o'clock, and that'll probably be it. And then I get to hang out with Aurora for the rest of the day, having fun. Maybe watching Winter Soldier or playing that point and click adventure game with the main character that looks like Dick Butt. I forgot I have to click. I'm Platinum tier? What the heck? I didn't know it was Platinum tier. After Platinum, it's Diamond, and after Diamond, it's Mythic, I think. Oh no, is our server down? Okay, there we go. Okay, we're playing against Ugin. Oh, okay, this is a great hand. This is what we want. This is what we need. Thrilling Discovery. Pitching. Oh, wait, no, we don't have to. Not as good. I thought we had to. I thought I confused Draconic Intervention with Dragon's Approach, but still pretty good. Are you mulliganing? Oh, look how pretty the Seb McKinnon art is. Oh, there we go. That's the second Dragon's Approach we needed. Oh, we playing dwarves, eh? Play this, pitch these two. Let's see which dragon deck is the better dragon deck. Okay. Okay, I see what they're I see what we got here. We got 3 Draconic Intervention. Seems a little bit excessive. So let me hit... Oh! Well, Okay. So what we're hoping now is to draw into... to draw into Draconic Intervention again. Because if we draw into Draconic Intervention again, we can pitch it as well. We should pitch it as well. If not, maybe Merchant of the Veil, then Thrilling Discovery, pitching. Okay, cool. So we play this. We're gonna pitch the Dragon's Approach. Pitch the Dragon's Approach. There we go. Land. We will do this. We will pitch. What would we do? We're definitely gonna pitch a Draconic Intervention. Do we do the land, or do we... I think we do Devalacute Awakening. We don't need it anymore. We don't need it. Well, we didn't hit our next. We need 2 more. Okay, maybe 18 is too low. Maybe 20 is the right number for Draconic Intervention. Maybe I do need to go up to 20. Because we didn't hit it. Well, they're stealing our cards. Well, there's the Merchant of the Veil, and there's a land. Okay. Honestly, that was good. That's good for us. We don't want those cards. We don't need those cards. Get those cards out of here. I'm assuming they're gonna play it. Goes on an adventure. You the pro here. I have no clue if 20 is good. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know if 20 is good or bad. The other question is, do we go for it here, or do we actually just do removal and kill? I think we do removal, so that way they don't keep on robbering of the rich. Robbering me of the richy me. Come on. Help me. Okay. Play that. I'm gonna play this. Say goodbye to Thrilling Discovery. Deal 2 damage to each creature they control. Bye bye. I wonder, is this deck better in Historic? What is there a deck? Ooh, I think we get Nahiri's Wrath or something like that in Historic, which you can discard any number of cards. That card might be really good. Well, we play land, we play Cathartic Reunion, pitching the other lands. Well, we got another Cathartic Reunion. Choo choo. Get rid of those. How many do we have? We have 3? Okay, we have 3. Okay. Which means we either cast one now and cast one next turn. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Actually, no. What we'll do is we are going to Merchant of the Veil. Next turn, we'll Cathartic Reunion, choosing the 2 Dragon's Approaches and cast the other Dragon's Approach. In this way, we make sure that we're setting us up for the next Dragon's Approach as well. Okay, Fire Prophecy. That's another card that if it would have said, instead of put that card from your hand in the bottom of your library, if it said discard it, that's another card that I would have been like, oh, sweet. Okay, cool. I can discard that card and... Oh my god, this is annoying. Luckily, with Draconic Intervention, we can get rid of it. We're not gonna get rid of it next turn though. This turn we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for the classics. Yep, get rid of 2 Dragon's Approaches. Draw 3 cards. Ooh. That's... Oh no! We drew into both our Velomachus's. Oh, that is the That is the risk you run, I guess. Ah, gosh darn it. If you draw the Venom, so Dragon's Approach says a deck can have any number of this card, and it also says that whenever you play it, you deal 3 damage to each opponent. You may exile it and 4 other cards with the same name from your graveyard. Search your library for a card of the same name and put it onto the battlefield. So we don't want to ever draw our Velomachus' Lorehold. We always want it to be in the library. So that way we can play it. Okay. So now what we do is we Draconic Intervention for 3. Right? Yeah, for 3. Do we have? Yeah. Wait, no, this one. For 3. That kills everything except my dragon. They get any burn spell, we lose. Swing all. Dragon's Approach. Auto pay. I think we are now at 3 Dragon's Approach in the graveyard. 1, no, we're only 2. Here we go. Do they have it? Do they have the burn spell? Doesn't look like they have the burn. Okay, they don't have the burn spell, which means we do. Oh, we win. Oh my god, we won. Oh, we were so lucky to not to. We were really unlucky to draw them right as we were gonna do Dragon's Approach. So our plan B, so just so you know, Aurora, if we draw into it, we want to discard it because we have 1 card or 2 copies of 1 card that allow us to resurrect it from the graveyard. So, that all in all, I think this deck did much better than I expected. I'm gonna put it, we called this one Jank with Frank Omnibus, but we ended up only playing 1 deck. So yeah, I'm going to put it up on screen again, this deck, just so in case anybody wanted to check it out, then you are more than welcome to. Where, let's do it this way and this way. There it is. There it is. Dragons are cool. Dragons are very cool. Yeah, it was a pretty cool deck. So this one is the one that brings back Lorehold from the graveyard. Its -2 is return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Exile at the beginning of the next upkeep. And it just makes it so that we can, that +1 also makes us discard cards, so we can start discarding also Draconic Interventions. Fortunately, it's kind of expensive. Like, I understand that they need to do 6 mana because otherwise that -2 would be broken. But for decks like this, where I'm kind of playing much more fairly, like fair magic, since I'm not going to win the turn this comes in, it would be nice to have it be less mana. Anyways, I need to start thinking about the other decks. So, thank you. Dragons were ruined by one of the worst Rick and Morty episodes. That, you think that's the worst Rick and Morty episode? Okay. Well, thank you all for coming. I'm gonna go have a banana smoothie, maybe? I'm gonna go have a snack. That's been a good one. Thank you all for coming. You guys have a good one. Next week, coming back with a little bit of Breath of the Wild. So thank you all for coming. Oh, I look huge. Why am I so huge? Okay. Bye.